you first open it, it won't. It'll be white.
Or you will.
The stand. So this is what we'll mount the green feed on. So we'll make this up as a whole piece with its wheels, and then we'll move that over there and put the green feed, that part of it, up onto it, and from there on we will build the green feed on top of that. Okay.
Use, you know what I mean by forklift equipment. They use a forklift to lift things up and down when they're loading onto planes or ships or whatever they're doing, or trucks, and they drop it, maybe drop the box, then this will be activated. So that's just a bit of information, I think, about so you know when you get your shipment of a new green feed, you're looking definitely for 3 boxes. If you don't get 3 boxes, you haven't got it.
Before you start assembling it, I'll show you what these parts are and how they go together before you start doing it. I'll just name the parts so you get an idea, and we'll come back to it. The other thing that comes with every green feed is a toolbox, and that includes things like screwdrivers and wrenches and lockjaw wrenches and spanners and a multimeter and precision screwdrivers. It also includes these things, which are, when we get to it over there, these are the joiners for the CO2 cylinders to the CO2 release mechanism. I bought these yesterday. They should be part of every kit as far as I'm concerned. This is what we'll use to clean the proximity sensor, and I'll explain that as we get to it. Then there's a little thing called Snoop, which we use for detecting air leaks around the gas cylinders. So it's just a thing where you put the liquid on, and if it leaks, it'll bubble. So it's the preliminary part of doing a leak test on the gas cylinder. So that's the toolbox. It comes with and the tools that are here should be enough to completely assemble the green feed without having to bring your own tools or anything else. Okay, so that is supplied. There's other little things like this thing here, which is called Loctite, but it's actually not Loctite. It's a thing that stops the nuts locking. It is when you put a screw into especially around the top of there, and it's exposed to the weather. If you don't use this, and it'll get a little bit rusty, you'll never get them out again. So you use a bit of Loctite on them. We'll do that on the top of the green feed when we get to it. Okay. So I'm going to jump across a bit and go to this. I put it here. This is the feed bin. So when we get over there, we'll see where it goes. This sits on top of the green feed itself, and it's a container for the feed that is used to bait the animals. So sometimes this comes as an option with dual hoppers, so it'll have 2 rather than 1. This is only a single one, so you can only put 1 ration into this particular green